Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome.
So rumor has it that Olori Igbi's prosthetic pregnancy was revealed by one of the Ifa priests who was very upset over the fact that she was still trying to place demands at this time as to, why she feels that she must stay in the palace. After everything has been said and done, time has been given, provision of a new accommodation has been made for everybody. A woman like Dr. Elizabeth is said to have moved her things there. She seemed really, really happy because what she wants is peace and she wants to lead by example. But the fact that Igbi is still dragging back left, right, and center got this very Ifa praise really, really angered that they said he exposed her prosthetic pregnancy. Now, what is a prosthetic pregnancy? It's the kind of, you see these people with accident, the kind of shoe or stuff they wear to help them live better. Women have pregnancy that looks like that. They have bobbies that looks like that. They have asses that looks like that. Okay, and that's the reason why a lot of people will tell you this. They start anything you see with a woman, you want to really be sure and check to see if it is real. Okay, with due respect. Okay, and so now we have this report that is making rounds on social media that prosthetic pregnancy was revealed by the Ifa priest. Now they said that Auntie Igbi had summoned all of them, and she wanted to dig deeper on the issue of her pregnancy, how it is not acceptable in her own culture that a woman will be married into your own culture and she get pregnant for you, and when she's supposed to be celebrating the blessings of God upon her life and be very expectant that she was hoping that over time she's going to leave the palace for the Ooni of Ife, like of course it's done culturally and traditionally, and come back with her babies and all of that, and only to come out and come back now to find out that arrangement has been made for them to move in, and she feels like it's unjust for them to ask her to leave the palace with pregnancy. But right now, you know what is working well for people like Olori Naomi and Dr. Naomi is the fact that most of the elders who were like supporting this other Olori so much are no longer, they are wordless, like wordless, sorry, not to say wordless, like people are not wordy, no, that's like that, it's word, like word, spoken word, okay, like they don't have a word anymore. Their contribution does not mean anything to, the council of elders again, because they were suspended due to the fact that they kept going on and on again. So that power, that strength they have in unison, it's gone. They are not there again. So they just have very few of them who were not really opening up as to how they felt about Queen Naomi not returning back into the palace, because they were not speaking their mind out. They were not sent out. So right now, the Ifa priest who was there, who was part of the meeting that was had to, give Olori Mariam an opportunity to speak her mind and to tell them what she wants to do, had been very, very upset. And they said he made mention of the fact that he is not seeing any pregnancy. He is seeing something that looks like a pregnancy, but it's empty. There's no baby. There's nothing of what that is in that thing. And so a lot of people think that is the prosthetic pregnancy. And then again, I don't know if you saw her during the Olokun festival. She was looking the same way that she has been looking. You know that she has always had a small stomach, okay? So could that be the stomach, okay? Or is that something else we don't know? Well, it's important to find out that, to realize that these are all alleged information. I do not live in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. Neither am I related to anyone who is related to the royal family. I'm just a blogger. Whatever information I get on social media, I bring it here. But it's my duty to also let you know that these are all alleged information. They are not first-hand information. And as long as we get that right, I appreciate you. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Dela Ram. I bring you fresh and spicy just from the sources, still on the royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you so much. I love you. I thank you, Esheo Adubeo. Thank you, people. I appreciate if you're here to subscribe. Kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And do not forget to turn on the notification bell. And do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. I love you guys so much. Dela right, my Dela right. You guys are right here in my heart. So right down they said that when this man made mention of the fact that there's no pregnancy, that he can see something there, but it is artificial, that there's nothing there, and what is there has no single word. They said she ran out of that gathering where they were amidst tears, and she ran towards her own, apartment, and she was crying the entire time. You know that there's something called syphilis. I think that because they have been working with the Ifa priest for the longest of time, they do not realize that there are some who are even real. Some can actually see stuff. And so that is the audacity that they have that makes them, you carry something like that, you come to a place where there is an Ifa priest, whom you know that is likely to see what is there, if there's something there or not. He has the capacity of seeing it. They say she just got really, really upset. She cried and she ran out to her own apartment. So what that means right now, as we are hearing, is that there is no pregnancy. She's not pregnant with any baby. She's not expecting any baby. And from the very beginning, because I thought for once that she could be pregnant, because remember the other time they said Toby was pregnant. I came to this channel time and time again to tell you guys that look, they said she was pregnant, and everybody said no, she wasn't pregnant. A lot of people. I even told you that there is a woman who saw her that time. I think she was going to do some kind of shopping around Ikoyi. She was seen around that area, around between Ikoyi and Aja. I don't know. I think Aja or Ikoyi. They saw her there, and a lot of people said no. So sometimes it's difficult going by the trajectory of event. A lot of people might think they are not pregnant, or this person is not pregnant, but the person is actually pregnant. So when I heard she was pregnant, I actually believed that she was pregnant. But a lot of people said she wasn't. But right now, it's looking like she's not even pregnant. She's not expecting a baby, from what they said this Ifa priest has said. And the way she ran out, we do know that she is a wife to the king. It will not be good for her to say, okay, look at it here. How can you say there's nothing here? But the way she ran out has gone to prove to a lot of people, even the royal family, that she is not expecting a baby. They said she ran out in tears. She was so devastated. And I said, look, why these people keep going back and forth and having this kind of problems happens to be because of the fact that they are fighting Olori Naomi. You cannot fight a child of God and expect things to work out like that for you. And they are going to keep going back and forth until they fully repent. Going to bring you more update. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.